My background is pretty complex. My mom is born in Algeria, in Oran, and she is a total Muslim. And she came in Paris in the 1950s, before the independence of Algeria. My father was a very typical Frenchman who French Catholic, and he did the war in Algeria. So I never understood the whole combo where a man went to Algeria, killed a lot of Arabs, came back to France, and actually he didn't even marry my mom, but here I came, and he left 2 years later. My mom, she put me in a kind of Catholic school, and it was like a place where displaced children will be there. So obviously when I was in this place, I had to fight for myself. Even the nuns, they were not very kind to, which I call the people who were dark. In this orphanage I got everything. I got hanged, I got whipped, I got the dogs unleashed on me. I mean, you know, I got it all. So I suppose you know, I saw live a lot of things happening in my life about this period, and it did always touch me and hurt me to hear how people behaved. And I remember my stepfather who, when he was telling me the story that when he was a little boy of 5 years old, and the German came in his village in France, and they took this little boy of 5 years old, they took 5 guys, which they were partisan, and they shot them right in front of my stepfather, right in front of his eyes. So all my life I've been going through that, I've seen it, you know, I smelt it. And when I was growing up, always the same. It's because of my curly hair and my tan. The people, they will ever say to me, "You're a bloody dirty Jew," or "You're a bloody Arab." And I will look and I said, "My God, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop." So you see, the interesting thing, it's when 2 weeks ago I saw a tzatzika on my door. I mean, like a big one, and I look at it and I said, I cannot believe it. And it was not on doors from other people, it was on my door. And I looked at it and I said, I'm lucky that I'm like a strong guy and emotionally, but if I'm thinking, and I said, wow, if it was an older man or older woman who have been through this in the camp, they will have had a heart attack. What did really upset me a lot is the fact that my girlfriend is Jewish, and I'm marrying her, and this, I was thinking about her. Her, why? Because she's from Holland, and a family, you know, had to run from the Nazi, and she was crying on the telephone when she heard what happened to me, and she doesn't want to come back here. That's it. She said, I'm so upset what happened to you. I didn't even tell my family what happened to you, because they will be so upset, because they have been telling us to be careful because it will happen again. So I had to tell her, darling, don't worry about it. I will do what I have to do. And I will be a strong guy about that. And I'm not going to put my head down. I mean, this is like something like out of a bad dream. But at the same time, in all fairness, I accept it, and in a very detached manner, I will do what I have to do. You know, I go to the police, I write article, I invite, which I call a TV station, and I said, no, I'm not going to let that pass by. Like many people, like few people told me, just forget it. No, I'm not gonna forget it. And that's my life has been like that. I mean, from my father being Catholic, from my mom being Muslim, from my boys being from the Church of England, and from my fiancée being Jewish. And our children will be Jewish. So it means that at the same table, this is what I'm trying to explain, at the same table, we'll have a different kind of religion. And if you talk to my boys, I've got 2 boys from a first marriage. I taught them one thing only, compassion. I tried to explain to them, If you don't understand too much about religion, I don't really care about it. What I do care is that you have one word in mind for every human being in this planet. It's called compassion. The rest, I don't really care.